How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Absolutely perfect. Completely fabulous. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, it's so good. Also, look at that. New chair. Bought a new chair. Yay! That's so cool and stuff. 10 out of 10. Oh, yes. And today, because it's time to celebrate, we're gonna be playing a colorless deck. And the main point of this is effectively just annihilating our opponents. I think that's gonna be pretty fun. A breaker of creation. Hexproof from each color, and annihilation too. Annihilation is a very cool effect. Whenever you attack your opponent, well, must sacrifice two things. Doesn't matter which two things, but he must do it. And obviously, Ulamog the Defiler. And then we're just gonna have some exile. We're playing Ugin Eye of the Storm just for fun, and Ugin the Ugin of the Storm just because it's a really OP card. And then we have a little bit of Ramp and a little bit of Forsaken Monument. No Platinum Angel, no Tron Portal, no nothing. Because we just want to annihilate our opponents, okay? Well, also there's this because I kind of felt like it, so, don't blame me. In any case, 22 lands to be specific, 4.8 average mana cost, and with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. It's gonna be great. That was awkward, the frame before I stop the camera. Didn't even think what to do with that. But whatever. Our first opponent has already been found. Oh yes, boys. The everything. We're so back. We're so back. Also, I guess this is a good hand. Zhalfirin Void could allow us to Hedron plus something. Also, we have a Ugin Labyrinth land opener. Ooh, I guess I'll just die then. Very cool. Or my opponent is gonna do something. I'm not sure which one is gonna happen first. Maybe this is Elves? Yes, this is Elves. Ooh! Actually, you know what? I'm not even afraid of that one too much. Out of all things unholy, that does seem like the most who asked thing, you know? And, wait, does this actually... 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, man. Our elf buddy is not gonna be happy. This is just how it goes, boys. Going first is a skill. And it's true. If you don't go first, you're just a bad player. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. No one can run away from it. It's just the way life was built, okay? So, yes. 4, 5, 6, 8. 8. Exactly 8, okay? This guy's probably thinking, I got ley lines of abundance. And look at that, I have a buggy boy who's gonna do things with Feasts of Titania, elves. And I'm gonna destroy him. I hope he has the biggest stern in the history of elf players. I hope he achieves his dreams. And I hope he full sends it harder than, I don't know, insert a sports ball player, I guess. And it's gonna be over, okay? That's what we're gonna do. I want him to send it. I want him to play everything. Because, yes, oh my god, he's actually doing it, boys. He's actually doing it. What a time to be a time. Oh, look at that, 6. He's probably thinking, man, 5. Oh, I can do so much more. So much more! He can do... Please, 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 play the last card. Please. I want this to be painful. I'm not gonna lie. I want this to be something you remember. Awesome, bro. 7-7. Oh, he's using 7-7. That's so nice. Okay, watch this. Let me just say good game. Because of reasons. Yeah? I knew that's gonna happen. I knew that's gonna happen. What else could have honestly happened? Do you think he's gonna stay there? 3 lands on the field, all of his hand is empty, and all of his dreams beautifully shattered? That's right. No one's gonna stay and play that. Yeah, everyone knows it's over. And especially considering under the Ugin land, there was an Annihilator card, which means that he has no chance of recovery because his lands are gonna be getting exiled like 2 turns after, because nothing he plays on the board sticks. So yeah, that guy knew. That guy knew it was over. Can't blame him. 2 more Zhalfirin Void cards. A weaker opener this time. And going second. Wait, what the hell are you even supposed to be? Yeah, double this is gonna win almost any game. This creature enters blah blah blah. Remove blue 2 counters artifact that attacks while blah blah blah. Wait. This thing destroys artifacts? Yo, maybe chillax a little bit, friendo. Let's see what we get under this. Maybe we actually have a desert. Scavenger. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I need lands. Okay, do I play this? 3, 4. There's no real point. Oh no, there is a slight point dropping it because we have double these. So there is somewhat of a point. Somewhat of a point to play this. Plus, you know, we still get a little bit of those old Drazi tokens from this, so it's all fine. Huh. You can make an infinity combo with this bad boy. I don't remember how you do that, even honestly, at this point, but you know, it is what it is. I have done it. That's kind of the point. And I have done so many stupid things in my life in this game that I don't even remember all of the stuff that I have done. But yeah, my most complicated infinity combo deck was like 11 cards to pull it off. It was the dumbest garbage ever, but it was beautiful, okay? And now he's probably gonna destroy it. Destroy it, Oni-chan. Destroy it. See what happens. We're still fine. We're still fine. Now we just know that it doesn't have anything. And with double these bad boys on the field doing things, taking names, and, you know, doing MacGuffin things, it's over. I think he knows. I think he knows. It's completely Joker at this point. Oh yeah, look at this. It's beautiful. So much damage. Just redonkulous. This is 3 mana, by the way. And again, I can just draw if I want to. I can attack, but I'm not gonna attack. There's no point. And this card is just ridiculous, okay? Siege Ballista. No, was it Siege Ballista or Walk-in Ballista? This is like Walk-in Ballista, but dumber. Also, why saddle, my dude? Seems like a waste, not gonna lie. But, I mean, choices were made. Do you think he's gonna do something here? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Well, whatever. It's his choice. He has options, I guess. And how much money do we have? Probably enough for things. Oh, yeah, that's enough for things. I'm gonna play it. I'm playing it, boys. Okay, listen. It's just my body demands it, okay? My body is a temple that turns physical pain into emotional damage. And I'm really good at it, okay? Sometimes even not for myself. It's like a talent. It is definitely... What is this card deck? It's stupid. You should feel bad. Okay. Objectively one of the worst card decks I have seen in my life. But that's just life. Oh, look at that. It only took 2 games to find already someone who's just gonna rope us. That's cool. Very cool. 10 out of 10 even. And why be pissed about you yourself being retarded? You're literally playing Historic, and you're playing a Chihuahua. Okay? Why get mad that you didn't win a game? You clearly didn't plan to win a game. If you did, you wouldn't be playing a Chihuahua. Okay? Also, it's a Chihuahua and you play the Piper of the Swan. This thing scales with rats. Is this a rat? In real life, yes. In the game, it's a dog somehow. Okay? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I'm honestly surprised I'm honestly, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly just surprised we even needed to play more than one game to find the roper. I'm surprised the previous guy didn't rope, okay? It just seemed so on point. Be mad. Be mad. Go on Reddit. Go on Reddit. Call this guy, you know, me, the Great White Dragon, a piece of shit for, you know, playing cards that are not fucking Chihuahua tier trash, you know? Do something like that. Leave a negative comment. Be annoying. It's fine. I don't care. But don't rope. Don't rope. You know? You're not ruining you're not just ruining things for me, you're ruining things for everyone else. Because remember, if you rope if you rope once, you rope twice. It's just the way things are, okay? Oh, you can actually click on that. Oh, I did not know that. What else can you click on here? Doesn't seem like anything. That's kind of sad. Anyway, drop like it's hot because reasons. And let's figure out what can we click on. Not a lot. Not a lot. By the way, the thing is, do I actually even win? Well, yeah, I probably do because, well, he blogs this, but who cares, right? That's kind of the deal here. Who cares? Also, bro, literally all he did was Chihuahua mount. That's hilarious. That's so stupid. Well, at least he had a Utopia Sprawl. 10 out of 10. Lena the Yellow. And there we go. A beautiful win. Yeah, took a little bit of time, but hey, what are we supposed to honestly do? We can't save magic, okay? We can't. I would say report this person for roping, but it's not like Wizards are gonna do anything. I'm pretty sure they're honestly putting all the ropers against me to just make my life even more miserable. Wizards, I haven't even talked about how shit the game is in like months, okay? I'm being currently a good boy, okay? I'm being a good paid shill without the pay part, sadly. Yeah, Wizards again. We could change that. You could put me on payroll. This is 100% mill. You could put me on payroll, Wizards. I'm a good boy, one of the best, in fact. So arguably the best that there ever was. I would look at this shitty card back. I could call it amazing. I could sell the idea that this garbage dumpster heap of shit art is amazing. You know how many sales you would get? 1 billion. It would not. It would be the highest sales you would ever have seen in your life. It would be amazing. But you're not gonna do it because you're cucks. It's fine. At least they got rid of the woman that sells Marlboro cigarettes instead of magic cards. How the hell did they think that that's gonna be a good idea, by the way? How did they unironically put a woman in charge of a card company who literally looks at everything through the lens of cigarette packs sold? That is some wild shit right there, okay? That is some wild ass donkey schlong. Does he have a counter spell? If he does, I'm kind of cooked. But nope, he does not. Well, maybe he has, and he's just smart. Because the reality is, when you're playing in Ulamog and Ugin, if you have counter spells, there's only one way you win by playing a bunch of lands and then countering Ugin/Ulamog, and then getting their lands exiled, but not ruining your day. What is this? The third target spell, not like permanent. Okay, ooh, look at that. What do you think he's gonna go for? The Breaker or the Forsaken Monument? Ooh! I mean, the choice was made. Wouldn't call that a good choice, but hey, a choice was definitely made. Bam. Let's see if he counterspells this. Ghostly, what is this? Oh! No, I don't know. Oh, it's the charm, okay. I couldn't tell that because it sucks. Okay, good, good, good. 2 Mind Stones, my opponent knows what's up. 6, 8, 8 mana. I can exile the frog if I feel like it. Well, if I get something, if I get an Ugin, I guess. But you know, we kind of cooking, I think. We have a lot of draw, which is like the big thing here, right? This is not exactly like useful-ish. I can draw with the wall. Wait, is that actually better than playing Mind Stones? I guess it is. No, 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 no. Now let's do this, and then play these two if things go awry. That's pretty good. Let's see if he has more counter spells. It seems so. So counter spells plus Psycho Frog as a win condition. Okay. Oh shit. Oh man, he did the thing. Yo, he did a thing. Oh man, yeah, he has counter spells. Ah, damn it. If I was playing the default Ulamog, we could win this by exiling lands and being big enough. But at this point, it's like, we kind of need the Guardian Idol win, but we can't pull off the Guardian Idol win against Psycho Frog. Plus, wait, what I got? Like, how do you have 11 HP? What have you been doing all this time? Another one. That's slightly a lot problematic. Well, I am healing a little bit of HP. Ugin's Labyrinth. I guess the Demolition Field is actually better than the Labyrinth in this case. Whatever. Let's do this. We're gonna probably find something, so, you know, it's good. So, what do we want? What cost? Maybe another... Oh, that's so nice, but I don't think this is gonna play. I don't think this is gonna work out. I don't think this one is gonna work out, okay? Yeah, he probably... Okay, he's just... It's counters plus Frogos. He's just getting too much here. I will try to bait him with the Guardian Idol to do stuff, but again, he just has too much of a full hand. It seems kind of borderline impossible. Should have put it under. Well, whatever. That's just the third thought seizure, but that's fine. Again, this guy has... Oh my god, what the... Bro, that's not even a card. That's garbage. Holy. Okay. I can't do that, but I can do this. We can always find a new Ugin. We can do things. That's a Demolition Field. That's not an Ugin. Okay, we can do things. And none of that works. No, none of that really works. But then again, I am losing not a lot of life. First time, by the way, I have seen anyone use Dead Shadow. Technically not a bad card, but technically also not exactly good. Eh. Oh yeah, that does not bode confidence. That does. That, on the other hand, definitely does. But again, I think he's still... there's no way. He has drawn too much. He has, like, counter spells for years at this. Yeah, he... Okay, I'm conceding. There's no way we win this. He has counter spells for years. If we got in the other Ugin to exile the frog, we would have won, I think. I'm like 99% confident we would have won. But no, he just got too much frog value. It is what it is. That was close. Again, your default 10 cost Ulamog can actually win against control because you can exile lands and then they can't counterspell you. And you can, attack with things like statues and whatnot. And this is why you also sometimes really want to play Blinkmoth Nexus, because it's a 3/3 with the Forsaken Monument for free. So, stuff like that's pretty good against control. But usually the control is not. What a hand. What an absolute banger of a hand, eh? Oh wait. Oh no, I can do it. Okay. So if I draw poorly. This is auras, probably, huh? Or equipment. Oh, one more. Oh shit, 120 cards. Guess I lost. So this is gonna be a mallet combo that just, bro, seriously? Oh, I can't even. Wait. Oh, I guess, yeah. I mean, how else would I lose, as always? One land and 9 draws. That's impressive. Oh, here we go. The Colossus Hammer, eh? Wow. Who would have expected? Man, not me. Not me indeed. I mean, shit. And this is this is the most legit. This is the most legit game I have played in my life. Just hit me, baby, one more time. Everyone knows you're. Oh, you're almost doing it, I guess. Spark, dude. Plays 110 cards, has better land draw probabilities than 11 cards. 11 cards, one land. Let's go, boys. How am I so good? How am I so good at getting land screwed? They should give me a medal. They should give me an honorary badge or something, okay? Well, again, still not dead, but okay. Do you think we're still? Okay. At this point, there's nothing that can be done. I'm dead 100%. This is where you typically draw the second land, because I mean, nothing you can play at this point is gonna change anything. And he draws cards. Beautiful. No, they didn't even get. Okay, 12 draws, 1 land. Beautiful. Okay, waiting for the comments saying, well, you shouldn't have, mulligan the thing. Listen, boy, listen, shit for brains. The fact that I drew 12 cards and did not get the second land means that the mulligan technically kind of, well, it would have probably drawn me 2 lands, but you get the point. Maybe not. It's ridiculous. Well, whatever. It's fine. Onward we go, because everything must be in balance. And 50% win ratio is kind of exactly balance and stuff. Arkham? Wow. We got a Batman fanboys here. Okay. First time. I think this is the first time we see the One Ring. What a time to be alive. Discard. Cat Oven. Bro, don't tell me you're putting me against Cat Oven with, whatever. Well, maybe Ugin works. No, Ugin does not work against Cat Oven. I do have a Zhalfirin Void. Let's see if he drops the Oven now. Okay. 2 cats. Where's the Oven, though? Where's the Oven? Where is it? By the way, I love how they nerfed this cat by making it cannot block. Like, that was the fucking problem with Cat Oven. Village Rites? Man, this is an old school Cat Oven. Haven't seen this in a while. But there's no oven currently, okay? There's just the cat. No, I need to search for... I need to pretty aggressively search for HP, I guess. So, what's the plan here? It's Hedron Archive into Ugin, right? That's pretty good. It's not exactly oven, but, it kind of does things. Also, this is kind of good because it does things. In fact, this does a lot of things. This allows me to play the One Ring. I think I still can actually even tap it. Which is kind of insane in the membrane. Plus, I just damage. Damage is very cool, very cool. I can't play the Ugin now. 3. Oh, another ring. Very nice. 3. Yeah, I can't. I do have Inventors Fair, which allows me to find. Well, if I need to. Ooh, even that thing, Oh, there we go, the oven. A little bit late, but hey, better late than never, right? Better late than never, boys. Well, we still have 2 Ugins to work with. Well, 1 Ugin, technically. So we can still winner chicken dinner. But I mean, it's gonna be a struggle. Because he's gonna do a... Wait, he's not... Oh, he messed up! He needed... Or is he waiting for something? I do have a second One Ring, so... Maybe this is doable? I'm still not sure if this is doable. I mean, it's kind of close. Oh, it's gonna be kind of close if it is doable. Zhalfirin Void. Do I care about the Void or Inventors Fair? Void it is. 1 HP is not... Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, no, that's not good. Wait, no, that is good. That is extremely... Wait. No. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, do this. Do I take the damage or do I do another one? I guess I want to do it like this, huh? Okay, let's wait. We're not gonna do it now because maybe he has some kind of discard. Who honestly knows, right? But this Ugin is a big deal because he is plus 3 HP, which means I can't actually deal with the cat. And this guy is definitely gonna, you know, as the Swedish would say, blanda. So, that's gonna be pretty good. Goddamn Swedes ruining everything always. Annoying. Damn, that is actually unexpectedly annoying. Does that even... Yo, wait. This shit actually goes through? Bro, what do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? How does it just magically go through? Oh, he hasn't full sended the cats. I need to get rid of the cats. That's like the big thing here. Sure. Come on, use the oven. Use the oven. Look, it's glowing. Use the oven. Okay, well, we're still gonna get something. Maybe we get a lot. Maybe we don't get a lot. I'm not even sure at this point. He's doing it. He's ovening. Oh my lord, he's a Dumbo. Amazing. Yep. He's impatient. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Can I serve... that's another Inventors Fair. 2, 5, 7, 8. I can actually do this. But then I'm... Oh, then I'm left with only 1 HP. Shee, boy. That's not good, though. I have to get rid of that. Well, I do have blockers, and if I get, if I draw something good here, maybe? Fomori Vault is not really the good thing, huh? Well, we're slowly kind of survive-ishing. Just needs to drop one. Dude, what do you mean? Protection from everything. Oh, I'm dead. Well, who would have expected that? Exactly perfection. Well, shit. I mean, who would ever assume that that's gonna happen? Man. Well, it is what it is, and it's Wizards as always. It's literally Wizards doing Wizards things. Well, whatever. We had fun. We had fun. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Because remember, whenever anyone says that Magic is a competitive game, you tell them to go to hell and die because they are wrong and they are stupid and they are probably ruining life for everyone around them with their absolute incomprehensible stupidity. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.